Over the years that I've been making YouTube videos, I get a lot of questions from people on why I don't post as many videos as I probably should. Where you at, boy? I need more videos. I love your videos, bro, but you gotta post more often. Upload more, you hobo. And here's the thing, I want to post more often, and I will be posting more often, but I'd like to give you guys a bit of an insight into why I haven't up until now. This is going to be kind of like a YouTuber update video, if you can even call it that, but to make it less boring, I'm going to do things to make it a little bit more interesting for you guys. Alright, so if you've been following my YouTube channel for a while, then you know that I spent a lot of my time, up until this point, being enrolled in college. I went to film school, and it took up a lot of my time. And I was only really able to get out about one video a month on YouTube because of this. When I started to gain more of an audience on YouTube, I made a mental agreement with myself that I never wanted to be put in a box as a YouTuber. I've got a lot of interest in terms of what types of videos I like to make, and if you take a look at the history of my videos, you can kind of see where I'm coming from. There is not much related between inventing Healy tricks, taste testing the worst cereals, and interviewing drunk college students as a milkman. And what's awesome is that all of these videos, while completely different in terms of the topic of the video, people watched those videos and they enjoyed them. I didn't realize this was happening then, but the perceived narrative that I had worked into my head after seeing all the comments from you guys every time I uploaded a video once a month was that whenever Ted uploads, it's gonna be good. And don't get me wrong, whenever I see that people enjoy my videos, I get warm in my belly. Don't you dare question that fact, my friend. The downside of this, however, was that whenever I started thinking about making a new video, I had set astronomically high standards for what a good TED video is. That's right, baby! It's a battle of wits against myself. And this isn't something that's new to YouTube or YouTubers in general. I've talked to plenty of YouTubers that have experienced this exact same thing, and it's called imposter syndrome. For the longest time, I was so afraid of making new videos because I was afraid of these extraordinarily high standards that I had set for myself. And I know for a fact that if 2016 Ted was seeing me be like this, I would have fucking elbowed myself in the head and knocked myself clean out cold, causing a timeline rupture. Gotta make a point. Literally. And even as I was writing the script for this very video, I was still having doubts on whether or not this was even a video that was worth making. That's how in my own head I've become. And it sucks because I really love making videos. I love sitting in front of a camera and making an absolute fool out of myself. And if I can't do that, what's the frickin' point, man? I might as well work at a hot dog stand, but it's not, the hot dogs, they're not made of normal meat, they're made of cats. And you know, another thing I didn't really even consider was how much the pandemic would affect my ability to work from home. Doing things such as going to conventions, meeting other people who work in the same zone as me and getting inspired from them, I'm not able to do that right now. I live alone in LA, 2,500 miles from my family, and I didn't realize how much that would affect me creatively. Listen, they call me the big man with the big plan because there's a vision, okay? An understanding of the glory that this channel could become. A legendary tale, and I'm not gonna do that by playing Ghost of Tsushima for 12 hours straight on a Monday and Tuesday, also known as last week. I've got big plans for new videos. I've taken note of all the stuff that you guys enjoyed last year. I'm bumping to some of those new ideas in my head. What's that? That's the sweet jazz creation. Ooh, that's smooth. So what's the point of all this? I think that a lot of people are subconsciously under the impression that because I have this big number next to my name, that I don't have to deal with a lot of the issues that are very normal for humans. Like all of you out there, I still retain some of the most wonderful habits that inflict our lives. You know, I procrastinate, I self-doubt, and I am deathly afraid of failure. The truth is, most of us doing this YouTube thing, or in reality, any job, are gonna have moments where you feel like you're in over your head, like you don't know what you're doing, and that you're a fraud. And I think that that's a very human thing to think. I think it's a collective anxiety that a lot of us have, and I don't think that we're in it alone. But you also can't let it paralyze you and prevent you from reaching your goals. This video isn't me trying to drum up any sort of like sympathy from you guys or talk about how fucking hard my life is or some bullshit, because that's just not true. But I decided to make this video to give you guys a better understanding of where my head is at when it comes to making videos as I've gotten larger that I didn't really think would affect me. Either way, I hope this clears up some questions that you guys have, and with the release of this video starting now, I plan to shift the course. Welcome to 2021 TED, baby. Let's fucking do this thing.